You need an estate plan, and I'm going to tell you why. I received the call today, and the fact pattern's a little bit, a little bit convoluted. However, it's a similar enough fact pattern that there's a lot that you could get from it. The person that I spoke to, the situation was that her aunt had passed away. And I was thinking, I got caught off guard, not off guard, I'm doing the video. No one ambushed me. I didn't know if I wanted to change genders or not, and I was trying to think of who to say, so I will not reveal any names. This woman's aunt had passed away, no children, not married, and the aunt inside of the family said, you, my nieces and nephews, I'm going to leave you the money that I have. And she didn't. She may have wanted to. She may have thought she was going to. All her life, she may have intended to do that. But she, in fact, did not do that. She had a bank account. This is where the bulk of the money is. In her bank account, she had the money in trust for another person. And this was her significant other. But in a committed relationship, but they weren't living together. The things that they owned were owned separately. And while my client's aunt was in the hospital, she spoke to my client, she spoke to her paramour, and said, I would like the money in this account to go to my nieces and nephews. And her significant other agreed. There were women of an older age, and that other person was of sufficient means. She didn't need those resources, that money that was in the account. And before, so the aunt passed away, money wasn't transferred during life. There was a written agreement, apparently done by an attorney. I didn't read it yet, possibly not enforceable. By operation of law, upon the death of the aunt in the story, her paramour received the entirety of that account, boom, upon death. That paramour committed morally, verbally, in some kind of writing that's probably not enforceable, said, I'm going to give you the money. Let's get to the bank. The pandemic, coronavirus circumstances didn't lend itself to this type of exchange. Now the paramour passed away. Relatives of the paramour now have the money, and I was contacted by the niece. This is either intentional or unintentional disinheritance, but the money's maybe in the pocketbooks. They didn't get it yet, but what could be done? We're going to go to the several relatives of the other person and say, hey, that money that was in your relative's name really shouldn't have gone to you. It should have gone to us. Can you help us out? You need a will, you need a trust, you need an estate planning document, you need clear intentions. That's right, I'm nodding. I agree with what I said.